Well, I mean, we've been truncated, so unfortunately I'm not going to go to questions. I'm just going to keep going with another question about Trump and Iran and Israel. I mean, is there a risk that Mr. Netanyahu, with the wind in his sails, which he thinks, I mean, having with his army done some pretty amazing things, some pretty awful things too, I should say, does he go after Iran when Iran is vulnerable, as some on the American right and the Israeli right want him to do? Is there a risk just he presses his luck too far? And would Trump let him do it? I mean, I don't think the Americans are going to go in with him because Trump doesn't want to do that. But so I wanted to ask Itamar, I'll start with you.
I very much hope that he does not. I mean, because Netanyahu was at a very low ebb on October 8th, and he then managed to turn the tide, the big achievements in Lebanon, the decimation of Iranian power. He thinks that the fall of Assad, everybody thinks, is a great blow to Iran, and Israel is one of the beneficiaries. I think he's been overly active in Syria itself. I think Israel has done too much in the last few days. And I very much hope that he doesn't feel that, given the fact that Iran has no air defenses now, and given the fact that Israel alone cannot destroy the Iranian nuclear program, it can degrade it, it cannot destroy it, that he would not be tempted to do it. I will not vouch that he won't do it. I can only hope that he does not.
Yeah, I do have a comment. I mean, of course, Itamar is better versed to answer this because he's an Israeli, but from the other side of the table, from following the Israeli Prime Minister, he thrives on tension. Now, definitely you will not want, Trump will not want, active warfare in Gaza and the West Bank. It's embarrassing even for supporters of Israel. Assad is not there, so although Assad was not a threat to Israel in the last 30 years, he hasn't actually used a gun across the border. And he was disagreeing with Iran more and more the last 6 months. So the natural target will be Iran. Now, then you have a problem, because if he chooses Iran too literally, it goes against Trump's inclination not to use force or not to engage. And if he does it, America will be in a very difficult position not to support Israel.
Sure.
So I would argue that you're going to see immediately a double order of pressure on Iran, with the hope that this preempts use of force and leads to a wider understanding between Iran and America, Iran and the region. And let me just make one point, and it's wishful thinking. When the GCPOA was first negotiated, I went to John Kerry, I was foreign minister at the time. I said, John, I'm a disarmament person, so this goes right into my portfolio. But you're leaving regional politics out of this package, and it doesn't make sense, even for us as Arabs. And his answer was, we couldn't do all of that at the same time. Well, that was a mistake. At least you should have done something in parallel with that. But I do believe that Trump will be open to the idea of a grand compromise with Iran, or a grand package. I don't think he will succeed in doing it, however.
Yeah. Well, we've unfortunately run out of time, but unfortunately also this is a story that keeps on giving. So I want to thank you both for engaging, and thank you for your patience. So thank you.